Hi, my loves, welcome back. Today's Pendulum session is focused on two stories that are unfolding right now, and they're weighing heavy on many of our hearts. As of this morning, October 1st, the Sumud Flotilla, made up of over 40 civilian boats and hundreds of activists, is sailing towards Gaza to deliver aid and supplies, even as the Israeli blockade continues. Reports have been coming in of interference, naval intimidation, drone attacks, and jamming, and many are asking whether this flotilla will be allowed to reach the people waiting for help, or if something more tragic could happen first. I'm currently filming this at 9:45 a.m. We're also watching as Italy prepares for major transportation and airport strikes starting tomorrow, October 2nd, and many have been wondering whether the strike will succeed, spark disruption, or be used as a cover-up for something else. So in this session, we're not doing a full timeline check-in. We're doing something more targeted. We're bringing the questions to Spirit and asking for yes or no guidance based on the current energy that's surrounding these events right now. Please remember, energy is always fluid, free will exists, and nothing here is set in stone. Your own intuition should always be your guide. If something resonates with your heart, take it in, but if it doesn't, then lovingly leave it behind. Everything shared in this video is spirit-led, alleged, and for entertainment purposes only. This is an energetic read of what might be happening beneath the surface. If you're ever interested in a private session that's just for you, I offer personalized pendulum and tarot readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description.
Breaking news. On the global Sumud Flotilla update, Brazilian activist and Sumud steering committee said that an Israeli military vessel disrupted the communication systems of two of the flotilla's ships. An Israeli military vessel just came across our boats, intimidating us, damaging our communication systems, and performing very dangerous maneuvers around our lead boats Alma and Sirius, Avila wrote in a post on social media. Despite the loss of electronic devices, no one has been injured, and we keep on going. They added, the flotilla is now very close to Gaza and is expected to arrive today, carrying urgent humanitarian aid. On board are hundreds of activists, including Greta Thunberg, who told CNN that they fear an attack could strike at any moment. As they entered high-risk waters, activists reported drones overhead and jamming signals. Signs, they said, that Israel is preparing for confrontation. Turkey has dispatched drones and a supply ship, while Ireland and other nations voiced concern. Now, the world watches, each mile a countdown to a potential showdown. In the end, all pray for peace.
Let's begin. Is the Sumud Flotilla currently being tracked by Israeli naval forces? Yes, thank you. Is the flotilla being intercepted by Israeli naval forces? No, thank you. Will the flotilla be intercepted by Israeli naval forces? Are you saying yes, but not yet? Yes, thank you. Will the interception by Israeli naval forces stop the flotilla from reaching Gaza? We're getting a maybe. A clockwise rotation is a maybe on my answer sheet. Has the flotilla already experienced a direct electronic attack by Israel? Yes, thank you. Has the flotilla already experienced a physical attack by Israel? Yes, thank you. Will the flotilla experience more physical attacks by Israel? Yes, thank you. Will Israel take direct military action to stop the flotilla before it reaches Gaza? Yes, thank you. If Israel acts, will they justify it by claiming that Hamas was involved in the flotilla? Yes, thank you. And guys, I know that it's not Hamas, but for censorship reasons, I'm not going to say the real name of the group. Will the aid on board be delivered successfully to the people of Gaza? Yes, thank you. Are the civilians and activists aboard the flotilla in physical danger at this moment? Yes, thank you. Are the people waiting on the beach in Gaza in danger from imminent military response? Yes, thank you. Will Israel allow international observers or journalists to document what happens to the flotilla? No, thank you. Are foreign governments pressuring Israel behind the scenes to avoid a violent outcome? Yes, thank you. Will this flotilla spark larger international backlash against Israel's blockade? Yes, thank you. Will the Italian government's decision to stop escorting the flotilla lead to consequences for the country? Yes, thank you. Right now, there's a campaign online where everybody has all eyes on the flotilla. They have webcams set up on the boats, and you can watch it here on YouTube. They also have a website where you can track where they are. Today, Italy is holding a 24-hour general strike, not just for domestic reasons, but as an act of solidarity with Gaza. Workers, unions, and activists are demanding an end to Italian cooperation with Israel and are calling for global attention to the humanitarian crisis in Gaza.
First it was Nepal, now it's Italy. The people of Italy are in the streets. It's going on a week now. They found out that their government, Republican and Democrat, were all working together and just taking away and chipping away at the Italian people's rights. And they didn't. They got sick and tired of that country in the Middle East that seems to have way too much control in their government. And guess what? They said, no, we're not going to be violent. We're just not going to work. We're not going to buy anything, and we're not going to pay our taxes. And you're going to go bankrupt. It's working, folks. It's working. And guess what? That country in the Middle East that's got their hands in every other country, look what's going on at TikTok. Look what's happening right now on Facebook. Look what they're doing on YouTube. Look what UK is doing with that digital ID. You can't work, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't nothing without this digital ID. It is stand in line, do as you're told, and that's coming. That's coming, kids. It's coming. And if you don't stand up now, we're going to be like dogs on a leash. We ain't going to be able to get to them. We ain't going to be able to get to them. You got to stand up, kids. Look at the world. It's got a blueprint for us.
This is something that our news here will never cover because they don't want us to know that this is what we should be doing. Standing up and doing something that will affect their wallets and checkbooks is the only way we're going to have change in this country. Will the general strike in Italy bring international attention to the humanitarian crisis in Gaza? Yes, thank you. Is this strike already making a significant energetic impact in global public awareness? Yes, thank you. Will Italian government officials or parties be pressured to reassess their cooperation with Israel because of this action? We're getting a maybe. Will more European nations follow Italy's example and hold solidarity strikes or protests for Gaza in the next 30 days? Yes, thank you. Will the Italian strike lead to disruptions in military or logistical operations that are related to aid or arms shipments? Yes, thank you. Will media coverage of the Italian strike be deliberately minimized by major outlets? Yes, thank you. Are Italian organizers and workers spiritually protected during this protest action? Yes, thank you. Will there be an energetic link between the Italian strikes and the flotilla's safe passage or outcome? Yes, thank you. Is Spirit acknowledging this strike as a sacred act of resistance and awakening? Yes, thank you. Will the energy of this strike ripple beyond Italy and help awaken global compassion for Gaza's people? Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for holding space with me today. This session has been heavy, powerful, and necessary. I believe that what we just explored with Spirit is part of what's trying to break through, even though so much of it is being censored or hidden in mainstream news. It's no coincidence that in Nepal, young people rose up over massive corruption and social media bans. In September, they stormed parliament, forced resignations, and reversed policies. That's real change from real people demanding accountability. And in South Korea, when a president attempted to impose martial law, massive protests forced that pushback and reasserted democratic boundaries. We've seen what can happen when people wake up and refuse to stay silent. And that's why I believe so strongly that what we're checking into today matters. The Sumud Flotilla, the Italian strike in solidarity with Gaza, these are all spiritual acts, protest actions, and truth actions. But if the media block out, the corporate narrative, and the disinformation machine keeps smothering their stories, many people will never even know the scale of what's happening. So here's what I want you to remember, love. The answers we received here are grounded in current energy. Spirit's reading this moment right now. Energy is fluid, nothing is set in stone. Free will and collective action shift everything. If you resonate with what you heard, share it, speak it, and bring it to light. Keep your intuition active, keep your heart awake, use your voice. I would love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts, your insights, and any questions that you have. I'll be happy to add them to our list and feature them in a future pendulum session. Please trust your intuition. Only take in what resonates with your heart and leave the rest behind. This session was done for spiritual insight and entertainment purposes only. Everything stated is alleged. Thank you for being here, my love. For not turning away even when it's painful. We're witnessing energy in motion. We are part of this shift. So keep showing up, keep asking, and keep shining. I am sending you so much love, strength, and courage. I'll meet you in the comments.